catch a trout, try to remember you want to wet your hands. Cool. Yeah, I'll lift her. These two big guys here. Oh, huge perch. Hopefully it didn't swallow it. Oh, nice one. There you go. That's a good one there. Yeah. Man. Hello everybody, welcome to another adventure at LT Outdoors. In this adventure, something totally different. It is hunting season, right? At least for early stuff. Today I'm out doing one of my favorite things in the world. Look forward to it every year. I'm hunting snipe. So yes, snipe is a real bird. If you don't believe me and you want to throw jokes at me, look it up yourself, do the research. It is a real bird and they're a blast to shoot. They're just like a woodcock. They are a wetlands woodcock, but there are a lot of differences. So make sure you check them out online. Don't make fun of me before you look it up. But yeah, let's get out and hunt. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you think. Behind me, going towards the road again. They're in here. Oh, they're all going towards the road. No. It's alright, I know where he went down. That was too far out anyway. I don't like to shoot at them that far, but that's the first one that actually gave me a shot. There it goes. I didn't hit it. They just keep going. They know it's a sanctuary. Oh, safety wasn't ready on that one. Got it. Yeah, baby. Gotta keep my eyes where I hit that bird. They are easy to lose. Oh, I just jumped another one, but I don't want to look at it. Smoked it. These are such pretty birds. Yeah, it busted its beak. Look at that though. Absolutely gorgeous. As I've said many times, guys, you can tell the body is not nearly as fat as a woodcock. But you know, they got the long beak and good eating bird though. Yes, yes. Don't lose track, Lowell. I want to get my shell. I don't like leaving garbage behind. cattail. I thought I hit the bird. Look at all that cattail. Normally I wouldn't shoot till I pick up my bird, but I've got eyes on my bird right there, and I'm sure I'm going to jump some more right here. Where'd my shot shell go? That's a pretty one. That was a perfect shot there, so it's not all messed up. I'd like to get one of these mounted one day. Oh, dang, man. He was right there that whole time, guys. Got it. Sploosh. That's awesome. Drop that one in the water. All right. Oh, man. I was trying to load. Yes. 2 in the water, baby. And look at that. Just jumped 2 more. Unreal.
Must have been a good breeding season for them.
It ain't duck season, buddy. Ah, crap. Damn. Where's he heading? Boom, baby. Yes, Number 5. I haven't shot 5 in a long time. Not dead yet. Yeah, nice bird though. Oh, right at the road. Yes, 6, baby. Can't lose track of that. That one's in the grass. Wow, that was a perfect shot. I blew part of that one's head off. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, now here's my birds for the day. I got 6 of them. You're allowed 8 in Michigan, so I was pretty pumped. I haven't shot this many of them in one day in a long time, but I just want to show you guys here so you can get a comparison. The big difference between a snipe and a woodcock is the legs are a lot longer actually on a snipe, because obviously they're a wading bird. You know, woodcocks aren't really necessarily wading in the water, so they don't need those extra long legs. So woodcocks are a little shorter in the leg division, and their bodies are actually fatter too. The woodcock is a shorter, plumper bird in general, and they're also a different color. As you can see, the snipe is a completely mottled brown. Yes, it does have a little bit of reddish, which the woodcock has a lot of that. The woodcock has a lot of that pretty reddish color, but snipe only have a little bit of the red. The rest of their body is mottled like a mallard hen. So, and that is to blend in. That's all camouflage, because you figure they live in the grasslands. They live in the wetlands, so they need to blend in just like a mallard hen. They got to blend into that grass. So that's the difference. They're definitely different than a woodcock. But yes, they do have the cool big beaks, because the same thing. Woodcocks, you know, they're digging in the mud for worms. These guys are doing about the same thing. They're digging for worms and bugs and stuff in the mud. So, yep, very cool. Alright, as you can see, they're not a very big bird, so you don't get a whole lot of meat out of them. All I do, which you can see, you don't even have to cut them open, because the skin just peels right off. I mean, they're just it's kind of like a grouse. They have very, very thin skin, but look at that. Peels right up, real nice. You get that nice breast, and that's what I take off of them. Try not to miss much meat, if any at all. These breasts, although small, are what I'd imagine. I never got to eat them, but I bet they'd be like a dove. So again, I just keep cutting right along the breastbone, just like you would any other bird. Now, there is a piece of meat on here that you want to try not to lose, and it's that little piece right there. That is actually the tenderloin. Might as well keep that in there. Now, I'm going to try, these after the cats, I'm going to try to save the heads. Because, as most of you will know, I have domestic beetles. So, I clean skulls. I'd really like to see if I can clean these up. These would just be a really neat looking skull. So, I'm going to try that. I'll throw the body down there. I got cats waiting here, ready to eat. But like I said, the skins, I mean, you don't even need to cut the body of these birds. You wouldn't even need a knife for that. Just cut that nice breast off there. Again, just a beautiful piece of meat. I'll rinse them off when I get inside. I don't recommend soaking in water because then you're going to lose some flavor. These are very tasty birds. Just peel this meat off. And again, I'm going to try to save the skulls. The geese don't like seeing this, that's why they're over there. I'm probably scarring them for life. Again, going to take the heads to see if I can clean them up. And I'm going to feed the cats, but we'll see what these skulls look like when they come in. Alright, as you can see, guys, the breast of a snipe are not all that big. They're not tiny either. I mean, they're still definitely a good chunk of meat. I mean, you figure that's like a nugget. Now, my favorite way to cook these up is actually first I like to take one of my favorite seasonings. I usually use like a poultry seasoning, but I'm going to just use some beer seasoning this time. But I sprinkle my favorite seasoning all over the breast, both sides.
This beer seasoning here by Far Out Foods is actually really good. I use it on eggs and everything. It's just a great all-around seasoning. Like I said, though, I usually use a poultry seasoning of some kind. Get the feathers off of here, too. It's not fun to choke on a feather.
Alright, sprinkle some beer seasoning in there. Okay, now I'm going to wrap them up in bacon. Ended up with just the right amount of bacon strips. Got them all wrapped up. Let's fire up the pan here. Keep it on high. I'm just going to set these guys in the pan. Basically, you just let them cook until the bacon gets nice and crisp. And that's really all you got to do. When the bacon's done, as far as I'm concerned, when the bacon's done, the bird's done. I like to keep my wild bird undercooked more than I do overcooked, because you got to figure, especially with game birds, you overcook them, that's where you get the bad taste. That's where, even with venison, really, that's why a lot of people think they taste like livers, because they overcook them. But oh, cook it up. Sure, it's smelling good. Oh yeah, look at that. You can pretty much smell when the bacon's starting to get done. Roll it on over. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Now they're getting cooked. So these ones that weren't browning up to begin with, I'm gonna roll again. Just for a short bit, because they are pretty much done. Like I said, you don't want to overdo the meat. Luckily, the bacon being wrapped up like that one's done. It will protect the meat from getting overcooked. Alright, not done yet. I went out today and caught a couple nice trout. Gonna fry them up. Those are only gonna take a couple minutes. Got some hot grease here. It don't take long at all. Alright, just takes a couple minutes. When the grease is hot, fish fillets that are thin like a trout, brook trout especially, because they're so thin, don't take long. Beautiful. If you guys enjoy my panty pounders and pig pounders, you're not going to want to miss out, guys. I am having a closeout sale on my website. I'm trying to sell off all the old stock so I can make room for all the brand new ones that I'm bringing in. So all of the panty pounders and pig pounders right now are 50% off. That's right. I'm not making much on them, but I can get them in your hands for pretty dang cheap. The pig pounders right now are $1.50. Panty pounders are $1.25. Don't miss out on this deal. get them while they last, because this will be the last of these ones right here and the other colors that go with these. But I also have my brand new ones on there right now. There are 20 new colors of this new plastic made by Brains Baits. It has a paddle tail, 3-inch worm, 1/4-inch BB. I mean, this thing is made up with the best of both worlds from Pig Pounder and Panty Pounder. So you can also get them now. Go to www.ltoutdoorslureco.com. Get yours today. Big shout out to my monthly patrons. Thank you guys so much for signing up to Patreon. Sign up today, guys. You can sign up for as low as $1 a month, and it helps out a whole lot. Want to know where you can go to get a good deal on some waterfowl loads? It's not easy to find. If you duck hunt like me, you know that most of the time they cost a lot of money. But here at Mark's Guns and Equipment in Oscoda, Michigan, he's got some great deals. Come check this out. Like I said, guys, if you're looking for a deal on some waterfowl loads, you cannot beat this right here. I don't care where you go in the state of Michigan, it's hard to find deals like this. So, and obviously he's got bulk amounts of stuff too. It's also hard to find that. Most places don't have very much. So if you're looking for waterfowl loads, check out Mark's Guns and Equipment. I will post his website information or his address down below. Check him out. This season at LT Outdoors has been brought to you by Freedom Baits. Go to freedombaits.com and use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 10% off. Also, Widowmaker Lures. My favorite lures are on this website. Go to widowmakerlures.com, use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 10% off. Stone Tackle. Make sure you go to stonetackle.com and check out the awesome jig boxes. They've got boxes that'll hold all of your jigs in one box. And use discount code LT Outdoors, gets you 15% off. And Hizia.com. Check out Hizia for a great line of outdoor footwear. Use discount code LT15, gets you 15% off. And if you're looking to get LT Outdoor lures, you can visit these wonderful locations.